Hello folks, back again with some stuff, some Cyberpunk. Guess we can chill out for a bit. So I think tonight we are actually going to start Phantom Liberty. Now, let me just do this and this. Yeah, so we're actually going to start Phantom Liberty. Mainly because, well, I just think it's time. I just think it's time we go and we start. Let me just... What's this? Virtual jumpsuit? No. See you later, buddy. In fact, I can probably get rid of most of these now. What I'm going to do actually, I think we've got some pretty decent blades in here. Scalpel, armor penetration, Get rid of that. We'll whack katana in there. And we'll whack that back in storage. Ah, there it is. Let us upgrade my... don't need the Overwatch. I think I'm going to put that away as well, to be honest with you. That away, that away, and that away, and that away. Yeah. Do, do, do. Okay. Alright, I need some ammo before I do anything else. What do we have? You actually do have 900 bullets that I need. Alright. Oh, wait, what did I just buy? Oh, max ammo increased. Okay, good. He just made some money from me. He's going to be so happy.
Was it really worth it?
Oh, do you know what? let's look at our... First things first, he's just got up. So, yeah, we're going to do my OCD thing. Does it freak anybody else out that you're in here with cyber stuff? One thing I've always thought about cyber bodies is that, you know, what about bodily functions and stuff? I just realised there we go. Hello, it is me, V. Alright. What's killing in the name? No, I'm not doing that. I don't know whether we'll start Phantom Liberty on this episode or next episode, but I figured episode 21 might be a nice, you know, way to start it. Gotta go see Panam first, though. Five kilometers away. Ooh. Whilst I'm here.
Hey V, Frank here. Arasaka, remember?
Hey, yeah, sure. Damn you old bastard. It's been a while since...
Listen to the whole message, please. Abernathy's purging the dep. Anybody not 100% with her is out. I'm on her list. No idea why. You know how it is. No prisoners, no dismissals. Not about to sit around, wait for the executioner. I'm putting together a file to fuck up her life. Got all the documents in a hidey hole. If I don't manage to make use of them, you'll get this message. And the cords. I know you'll know what to do with them.
Fuck.
This I've got to see. The hell?
Huh. Miss the warmth of the corporate lab? That unique thrill of internal power struggles?
What? I've got a score to settle is all.
Aha! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Rats still in the race.
Don't you need to be somewhere else? Your piece need oiling? Guitar needs tuning, maybe?
I get it, fine. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Empty. Huh. Damn.
Hello, V. Man, time flies.
Inferred death just ain't what it used to be.
Keyword inferred. But Abernathy is purging the depth. Purged me. They took my house, accounts, implants. But I'm not done. Gonna prove she was wrong about me. Shove it down her throat.
Ah, see you make your move stepping on me. Gonna serve my head up on a silver platter? And you think Abernathy will welcome you back, arms outstretched?
That's about the size of it.
Nothing like running into old friends and reminiscing, huh? Ah, the golden olden days.
Not in the mood, Johnny.
Should be. Look at your luck. I mean, could have wound up all jittery like him. Have a nice night, V. I'll be at home.
So we actually spoke to him in the prologue, if you remember. I was actually going to let him go, but as soon as you said, yep, that's about the size of it, I was like, okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Like, don't be stupid.
Killer does.
Don't be stupid. No, down here, please. Hey, this is not my car. This is Cthulhu. Sweet. Why? I didn't actually want to use this car right now, so I love it, but this is going to be the car when we get back to the city after Phantom Liberty. But we are going to get all of the Type 66s. So the Avenger is the end game car. This is our early game car, the Hoon. The Avenger is the late game, and this one is sorry, not this one. The Cthulhu is the mid-game car. It's always this road that's the issue, isn't it? I think games like this are kind of made by the little quiet moments in between big missions. Do you know what I mean? There is something to be said for letting somebody come to terms with what they've been told. I think it's kind of why games like... Anybody ever played Rogue Trader? 40k game, the RPG? There are a lot of parts of that game where even somebody as seasoned in that setting as me kind of gets a bit exhausted towards the start. You're like, oh my god, can I just get on with it now? Can you give me some space? You know, and it keeps throwing information at you. It will not stop. I can only imagine it's like really overwhelming for new people coming into it. Whereas games like this, because they've got a bit of silence, or by silence I mean like average quests in between big quests, you get time to sit there and think about where your character is, what they're doing, why they're doing it, the world at large, the lore that you've been told, you know? I think it shows real maturity as a writing team to be able to write a game like this where you give the reader, you give the player space to figure things out, to just think about things in their own mind.
Goddamn rocket ship. I know.
Wow.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Okay. Got to.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment. Oh, yes! It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Nice and cozy in here.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No, why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see. Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Cool.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
Mm-hmm. She'll fly right over any bumps, all types of terrain. Head towards that wreck. All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
What's happening?
Hijacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled?
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Sure.
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this?
It's quite a novel idea for a sex scene, really. Are we flying that thing the whole time?
Oh, fuck. They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid! Whole group of them, ready for a fight.
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family. We're almost there.
Okay, I see Panam. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work. Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Christ, he's a bit of a bugbear, isn't he?
All of us, each on his or her own, must be first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Sure. She's had a good day.
An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
Shit! Did
No,
you
I'm
see the
serious.
basilisk in action?
We all owe you.
It blasted them into
So you can count on me with the Caldas.
No squirming.
Always.
Lie still. I need to examine.
Good to
They
know.
won't dare show their faces again. How many did we drop?
Our loss. That's what
Nobody's behind the bar.
They could have been
That
lower.
I like.
That basilisk could come around sooner. Panam missing from camp at such a critical moment. She'll have some explaining to do.
What is
Beer?
she to you?
Lemonade?
See her? Hell,
Beer me.
leave her alone.
You about done? Moose has got a nasty ass gash too.
To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'd love to, Panam. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I
V?
Panam.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
To tell you the whole truth, I'm afraid things won't be the same between us if I do.
V, listen to me. There is not a thing you could say to me that would change how... I mean, just cut the bullshit and tell me what's going on.
Okay, so... You ever hear of the relic?
The Arasaka tech? Does something with personalities? I saw the ads. Sounds like some rich people scam, to be honest.
It's not bullshit. I've got a biochip in my head with one of those constructs. And the chip's damaged.
So take it out.
Definitely not that simple. Relics also keep me alive, but...
So this is cyberpsychosis? Because if it is, I know people who...
No. The chip's data is affecting my neural connections. Got nothing to do with cyberpsychosis. I remove the relic, I die. If I don't deal with the construct, I die.
Fuck.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. I'm feeling better, really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Much better now. Thanks for your help.
I'm glad to hear it.
So you made yourselves at home already?
We do have some experience in this. This is a good place. We have greater control over the area. The rest will settle in quickly. But tell us, how are you? You scared us.
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Want me to walk with you? I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next. V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
She is wanted as well. Well, it kind of makes me want to go down the... So the endings of this game, right? There is one that is very, 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 shall we say, Aldecaldo's nomad-centric, right? Where you leave Night City with Panam, and you just leave. And you go out there to try and figure out whether you can, you know, survive or not. That isn't really my thing. Not for Corporate V. Not for, so fun fact, the first ending I got in Cyberpunk was naturally I was a Nomad V, and I ended up leaving Night City with Panam and with the Nomads, right? They rejoined the clan. He joined the new clan in the Aldecaldos, right? And it was very bittersweet because, of course, you don't get happy endings in Cyberpunk, not totally happy endings. And you know, we don't know whether V's going to live or not at the end of the game, right? We not in that ending anyway. We don't know whether he's going to live or not. He's got like 6 months to live, but there's a chance. It's hinted that there's a chance that they could find a cure out there somewhere for him, you know. And it's a very bittersweet ending, where he leaves with the people that he loves, and in worst case scenario, he's got 6 months to a year to live with the people that he loves. You know, so it's very, very, very bittersweet, but there we are. There we are. I don't do that for Corporate V, mainly because that's not the kind of guy my Corporate V is. Corporate V really likes Panam, but he's obsessed with fulfilling Jackie's dreams for him. He's obsessed with leading the people around him. He's obsessed with being the best, with being the guy, right? He's obsessed with telling the world to go fuck itself. Because, you know, you took everything from me, well, now I'm taking everything from you. You don't get to decide what I do and when I do it. I'm not going to roll over and die, right? Corporate V is a lot more of a nasty person.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
V, can you come over, stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
Okay. Yeah, so he's basically like, no, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna do... He's a lot more of a violent person. He's not more of a ruthless person than Nomad V is. This is how he's been brought up in the world, right? So he doesn't get the nice ending with Panam. We'll see if we can get the ending to trigger that I want. If you know anything about the game, you know what I'm going for. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So it looks like we're not going to be doing the start of Phantom Liberty just now. It will be in the next part. Which is good, because it is a huge beginning. You know, it is like, wow, you know, when you start playing it. So, fun fact as well, I've never played the start of that DLC, which is huge and amazing, on this PC. I played it on PS5, and then played a lot of the rest of the DLC on this PC, but never played that big set piece before on this PC. So I'm happy, looking forward to seeing how that's going to turn out. I think with V as well, Corporate V at least, he doesn't want anybody fighting his battles for him, because when that happened last time, Jackie died. I think he's kind of haunted by that, you know? Which is why, in the ending, he's not going to accept anybody's help, right? He's going to try and do it all himself. It's a much more... Not that Nomad V isn't realistic, it is realistic, you know, because he's a different person to Corporate V. But Corporate V, I can understand every decision he makes at the end, you know? Not wanting anyone to worry about him, you know, he wants to just sort it out himself, make sure it's done. Whoops. Oh. I forgot Judy lives in like a maze. Jesus.
In the bathroom.
Bird offers herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving her
Stop
ass.
talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
V. She's gone.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always. When I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
I should have sensed something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch her 24/7. She made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street.
No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of death don't you understand?
No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking.
And fuck you! If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon.
I told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
You know, to you, she was your best friend, so it's a terrible tragedy. But they must get dozens of calls like this every day.
What are you? Their fucking PR rep?
No, just saying.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Did you wait outside? Close the door, V. Please. Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
She smokes some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn, who she really was.
No. Nobody. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
You know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay?
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. Can't even imagine. Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Also, I'm really glad we got rid of the Voodoo Boys now. So everybody who basically did that to Evelyn is dead. Literally everybody. But Evelyn's story is one of those, you know, in Cyberpunk where, look, you know, you don't get happy endings. You just don't. Like, you know, and when people said to me a lot of the time, whenever I speak about the endings of Cyberpunk, they're like, well, I'd rather there was a nice ending. that's not real life. You don't get endings, not complications. You don't get endings without some sort of, you know, shit going wrong. There's always bittersweet parts to it. Cyberpunk sometimes goes a bit too far in the direction of everything's gone to shit, do you know what I mean? And nothing will ever be the same again, but like, Johnny says it best, right? Like, happy endings in this town, wrong city, wrong people. And he's right, you know? He's right. Like, Evelyn played the game and, like, lost basically everything for fucking with the wrong people. You know? And so does V, actually. You know, V ends up with only, you know, 6 months to live, whatever it is. You know? Even in the happiest endings. So... with Evelyn, though, like, you know, she lost more than that. Like, she lost so much, like, was violated so much that she had to just end her own life. And that's, like, it's awful. You know what I mean? Sucks. Really does suck. Anyway. Alright, next time, where is he? Nope. Where is he? Here he is. Alright, next time we will be starting with the Ozo Bozo job, whatever it was that just came up on our phone, and then we'll be starting our journey into Phantom Liberty. So I'll see you then.